Welcome back to another episode at the House of Millennium.
What's up everyone? We're working on the Supra again, so we're on the last leg, pretty much completely done. Putting together bits and pieces now. Right now I'm trying to fit the rear wiper back on. I have no clue how to do it because it's been too long since I took it off. We've also got that wing to come on, just finished wrapping that, so pretty much everything is done. I'll do a quick mock-up. Oh yeah, that's pretty hectic, but aside from that, I'm just gonna mount up the skirts again and mount up the rear pods. So we're gonna have to run some Sikaflex all the way behind and put some bolts through the side there, and that's how it should look. So the orange underneath. What I've actually gone around and done the best I can. If you come over here, before there was a bunch of orange on these trims. So when I had them off, I actually ran like a paint marker right on the edge to cover it up, just to make it a bit neater. These parts here obviously didn't come out, so I'm gonna have to try touch it up very carefully, trying not to get paint on the wrap, obviously. But yeah, in terms of like the inside trim part here, he'll need to find like the trim piece that comes here because it's missing on the front and the rear. Hardest part? I have to do 3 big pieces, so both rear quarters and the rear bar in a single piece of vinyl, just to get it to smoothly transition across. Don't ask me how I'm going to do that, I haven't figured it out yet. Yeah, it was definitely this piece, the rear quarter. Like, being a massive piece, if I screw it up a tiny bit, like, you know, like if I screw it up somewhere here, like that's pretty much needs a redo, or like I need to somehow figure out how to piece it together some other way. So basically I measured from all the way at the front windscreen around the whole car to the front again. We cut that up, we cut the door pieces out of that main piece and cut whatever like scrap material we could save. And then we started from the middle, so I split the backing from the middle and then we went one side first. So it was just hanging here and I taped it up to the car so it wouldn't like sag, and then we did one side, we stretched all the way around and then laid all that in. And then, yeah, that was very stressful, man. Like, I'll do. Sweet, man. Oh, there she is, bro. She's waiting for you. Dude, it's been here for like 2 months, hey?
Oh, I'm so excited.
Nah, go ahead, pull it off. Oh, man.
Oh, shit. Oh my God. I can't believe that's my car.
It's
That's
the rear end, yeah.
Yeah, man. That's beautiful. You did an amazing job. Holy crap.
Appreciate it, man.
I can't believe that's the same car that came here 2 months ago.
Can't believe you gave that car to me.
I can't believe you took the job on.
Yeah, man, bro, like, you know when I was doing, I don't know if I told you, when I was doing that record on the bumper, it full gave me anxiety.
Wow, I'm in awe. That's amazing. The quality of it is just far out.
But you're gonna be garaging this, yeah?
Yeah,
Keeping it
100%.
clean, yeah. Just keep it clean. And you keep it out of the sun, that's even better. It will last.
Yeah, it's
pretty-
literally in the
pretty long,
garage being
yeah.
driven, so it's...
Obviously, like there's life for wraps, as in like the adhesive might like start to eat into the paint, but I don't think that's an issue for you. So.
I'm not considered it my paint at all.
Right.
So with the ceramic coat on top,
Yep.
I don't have to worry as much about like if it's wet compared to if
Oh
it's
yeah, wet's fine. It'll beat off. Ideally, like you want to, if it's dusty and stuff, if you got a bit of dirt on it, just hose it off.
Yeah.
As quick as you can, because
Yeah.
that will let the ceramic coat last a lot longer as well.
Yeah.
So the customer just came in stating that they have a headlight issue. So if you have a look on this headlight here, it's quite yellow tinge. So that's not normal there. Whereas the other side is in normal operation, so it's just a nice bright white daytime running light. So we're just gonna go ahead and remove the headlight and further inspect it. All right, so we took off the headlight from the customer's car. We're just gonna go ahead and remove the screws and inspect the headlight. So already removed the screws. HRD seems to be in working order before. And this is the DRL module. So at first glance, if we just remove this, as you can see here, you can see burnt marks there. So like, oh yeah. Yeah, just damaged. Yeah, it's just fried. So, see here the circuit boards are a bit fried. So, fortunately, we can't fix this or do anything about it. The best thing we can do is find a replacement part for the customer and replace it. We just had a closer look. The reason why the daytime running light was yellow because of the burnt mark that's on the acrylic here. So, I'm gonna see if I can clean it up and see if that actually fixes up the yellow shade that she's been experiencing. So this might actually work. That's the go. We plug this headlight back in and we hope for the best. As you saw before, me cleaning the LED chip on the DRL actually made a big difference. So this is the best case scenario for our customer. So instead of actually sourcing out the part for her now, I just saved her possibly around 1.5k Australian dollars. So we found out the DRL module was actually okay. So the part that was damaged was the perspex for the DRLs inside the headlight. That part you cannot replace unless you get the buy replacement housing from Audi. So just the skin alone from memory, it's around 1,500. And then once we order that in, we'll have to swap over all the components from the old one to the new one. So all up total, that would have been like close to 2,000 just for one headlight. So it's good news.
Hey guys, so we're going to IKEA right now in our work van to go pick up some drawers for, you know, for more storage. Yep. So what have you guys had for lunch today? Okay, that's like mukbang shit.
What do you mean, what have you guys had lunch today? I'm gonna freaking...
Put in the comments what you guys had for lunch today. Are versing who? England tonight? I reckon Matilda's gonna win 2-1. What do you guys think? Leave a comment down below.
This video will be posted after the game.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll find out in the future.
I'm hopeful, yes I am hopeful for today. Take this music and use it.
So this is the one right here. Is that a black one? Oh, that's the black one. We'll grab this one. Maybe we should get a cut. Yeah, I'll get a cut. Always remember to use your leg. Now I gotta get some clothes hangers. We'll have to go to the home organisation section, which is upstairs.
Oh man.
Oh, what a pickle, mate. Looks like it fits in. Do you want these lights or do you want the brightest lights from millenniumlighting.com.au? So we're in the right section right now, but I don't know where the hell the clothes hangers are. Oh, see a worker over there, let's go ask him. Hey, do you recognize this? Boom, 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 boom. So, kind of underestimated the load of stuff we just got. You guys think it'll fit in? After. That's heavy as. Let's head back to the shop now.
Last thing we did on this engine was basically reassemble it. We put the heads together, put the head studs together, basically the head gasket. Assembled the shop block with the heads, did the camshafts, we just did the timing recently. So underneath is pretty much finished off. So today I put on the exhaust manifold. These are Braeside Racing ceramic coated manifolds. The ceramic coat acts as like a heat barrier. So it essentially is a thermal barrier, keeps the heat in. These are also stainless steel, so they should never rust out and should last forever. And yeah, so this is a IAG basically buffled sump. This is an upgrade above the Killer B. If you've got too much money, you can buy one of these. So this is basically upgraded the sump, so it I think it contains an extra quart and a bit, so which is end up being I think 800 mil, a bit more than the factory sump. It also is baffled internally, so it keeps the oil at the bottom under basically heavy use, performance use essentially. This is all for track anyway. So I've also added the oil cooler. I've also added the aftermarket oil cooler as well. So in the front here I've added all the timing components. So go over here. So on the front of this engine I've added basically I just had to salvage some parts from the other old engine, as in the backing plates. They do indicate the timing marks, which are here, here, here and here. And as seen on the camshafts themselves, there are also timing marks, which I'll show shortly. All the timing has been done, timing components were added in. These are aftermarket cam gears. These also allow us to adjust the degree of the cams themselves. For this purposes, the tuner has requested them to be at 0 degrees, so we're going to be resetting these all. We'll be finishing basically putting this motor together, not too, probably later tonight to be honest. But going smoothly so far, everything fits into place, nothing seems to be missing. It's just a few things here and there I need to get new, but that's fine. In terms of turbo application, this is a factory style up pipe. We won't be using this one today, so we didn't go with that one. We basically opted to an aftermarket version of this. We've basically opted to use a external wastegate, so we're blocking off the internal wastegate. This replaces that part there. So I believe this is a Blausch 1.5 XTR and should be rated for at least 300 kilowatts for this build. This is a factory style actuator and we love screamer pipes, so for track use anyway, so not for road use. And then the turbo would be here. Oop.
Looks like you guys reached the end of another episode. My car's in the shop, so I gotta take this home. Thanks for watching The House of Millennium.